I'm Sebo Walker, and you're watching my Spot On. I have always took art classes in high school. It was my favorite elective: sculpture, painting, drawing, all that. And so I've always been really into it. My mom's like a really good artist. She does stained glass and watercolor. So for 10 years or more, probably before even I started skating, I was really into it. So I got some paint pens, and then I started doing a little bit of art on grip just for myself to ride a board with something cool. And then just like maybe a year and a couple months ago, I just started an Instagram just because I figured if any kids wanted me to do some grip tape for them, that'd be cool, you know? Kids are super stoked to whatever they're into to have on their grip, you know? It doesn't really wear off. So when you're done with the board, you have that to like remind you, like, oh, I learned a trick with Bart Simpson grip tape or whatever. But I've been doing that for a year and a couple months, and it's cool. Yeah, I get a lot of, I just run it like an email, just me and whoever the kid is, wherever, direct connection, and we discuss like a little bit of money and payment options. They send me their address, and then we just do it like that. So it's cool. I get a lot of kids are super down to support, and I do canvases too. I do as much as I can, but grip tape is kind of the main thing that I do, because that's what kids are super stoked on. So. Yeah, Rat Poison is a full video. It actually premieres on May 10th in LA and Seattle. Shane Auckland does Skate Rats. It's his little company. He's from Seattle, and he lives in LA now. And it's Shane Auckland has a full part. Myself, Burt Wooten, Corey Kennedy, Jesse Alba, and Jake Shoemaker, and a couple montages. It's a full video, VX1000. So a little bit more of a rare thing to see in this day and age with all the HD stuff. Yeah, I live in LA in my van. It's not a joke if you see that in the magazines. But that's just to save rent, and I travel a lot, so I'm kind of all over the place. I don't really have like anything set in stone. My girlfriend lives in Portland, and then my family is still in Salem, Oregon, where I grew up. So I'll go back and visit every month or two and see the family and spend time in Portland with my girlfriend. Portland is probably my favorite city. I just love Portland, especially in the nicer, it's like spring, summer, fall. But yeah, I'm in LA when I just kind of am not on a trip. I haven't. I met him like really briefly, just introduced myself in Berlin when he had like 15 Years of Gone's Adidas art show, and there was just a lot going on. He was kind of flustered with just people, you know. Yeah, beginning of June there's a Crooked Trip, and Gonz is having like an art show, and so I'll be able to skate with him then and the whole team, and because I've gone on a couple trips with the guys, but Gonz isn't always on the trips. You know, he's busy and he's got a lot going on. But yeah, so in a month or so, I'll get to meet him and skate with him. I'm pretty psyched. pretty big fan of quarter pipes. You can always have a session on a quarter pipe, but like quarter pipes and banks, like that's always fun to feel like an up and down, you know, beginning or after you do a trick. So that's probably up there with favorite obstacles, and a mini ramp, of course. You can always have a good time on a mini ramp. But I try to just skate everything, you know. Try to learn a new trick a day on whatever the obstacle may be. So yeah, there's a bunch of trips lined up, and basically just the Lakai video is kind of the main focus. Rat Poison is done, and it premieres in like 14 days or something, and so that's all done. I'm just working on the Lakai video now, but that's like to be in a Lakai video is like a dream come true on top of just being on the team. So the hardest I've ever worked on a part will definitely be this one, and I want to just like try to skate everything and have like a really like well-rounded video part, you know. Thanks for watching my spot on at skateparkoftampa.com. Schaefer move, point, you. That's what we're doing. Thanks for watching my spot on at skateparkoftampa.com.
All right. That's good.
Was this in there?
Can we do it one more time?
Oh, you're gonna be that guy, huh?
Yeah,
I'm over there being quiet.
Yeah, nice.
Being a good guy.
But I mean, I'm happy to be filming for a full-length Lakai video.
I'm the king of Ebor. We're gonna try to get him to do a trick.